Imagine a place where time stands still and animals have no fear of humans. This is the Galapagos Islands, a real cluster of volcanic isles in the Pacific, belonging to Ecuador but feeling like another world. Here, nature has followed its own path, creating a living storybook of evolution. The islands rise from the ocean, isolated 1,000 kilometers from South America. This remoteness is the secret to their magic. For millions of years, life here has evolved in unique ways. The journey itself is an adventure, flying over endless blue until volcanic rocks and turquoise waters appear. When you arrive, the air is clean, filled with the sounds of sea lions and seabirds. There are no big cities, just a profound peace. You are a guest in a world that belongs to the animals, the true residents. They welcome you with curiosity and gentleness. It's an experience that awakens your sense of wonder. Our journey will take us among ancient giants and swimming dragons, marvel at blue-footed birds, and explore the volcanoes that shaped this paradise. This is more than a trip. It's a chance to witness evolution in action. So come, let's begin our adventure. Let's explore the wonders of the Galapagos and discover their secrets. The islands are waiting. Step into a world where nature reigns. Let your curiosity guide you. The story of the Enchanted Isles is about to unfold. Welcome to the Galapagos. The Galapagos story begins with fire, deep beneath the ocean floor. Magma rises, creating volcanoes that break the surface and form islands. These islands are the peaks of massive underwater mountains. Black, jagged lava rock reveals their fiery birth. Some lava fields are ancient and green, others freshly cooled. From fire and rock, a rich ecosystem emerges. Welcome to the heart of creation. In the misty highlands of Santa Cruz, the giant tortoise reigns. These ancient creatures move with slow grace, their heavy shells marking them as living relics. Weighing over 250 kilograms and living more than a century, they are among Earth's longest-lived animals. To see one is to connect with prehistory. Tortoises graze on grasses or rest in muddy pools, unbothered by visitors. Their gentle nature is a hallmark of the Galapagos. Different islands have different tortoise types. Dome-shaped shells for lush highlands, saddle-shaped for dry islands. Each shell is a perfect adaptation to its environment. Sadly, these giants have faced threats from hunting and invasive species. Today, conservation projects protect them. Breeding centers hatch eggs and raise young tortoises until they're ready for the wild. Visiting these centers supports vital work. The survival of these ancient creatures depends on our care. The tortoise is a symbol of endurance and adaptation. Their story is one of hope and recovery. To walk among them is to witness nature's resilience. The Galapagos tortoise is a living treasure. Their future is in our hands. Meet the marine iguana, a real-life dragon of the Galapagos. With dark, spiny skin, these unique lizards are the world's only seagoing iguanas. They bask on black volcanic rocks, absorbing heat before diving into cold ocean waters. Underwater, they feed on algae, using strong tails to swim like crocodiles. After feeding, they return to the rocks to warm up, often sneezing out excess salt, a clever adaptation. Special glands in their noses filter salt, letting them thrive in a marine world. Their size and color vary by island. On Hispaniola, they turn red and green during mating season, earning the nickname Christmas iguanas. Watching them is a highlight of any visit. They show how life adapts to the harshest environments. Marine iguanas are true survivors, dragons of the shore. Their story is one of evolution's creativity. They remind us that nature always finds a way. The Galapagos is their only home. Here they rule the rocks and waves. Their resilience is inspiring. The marine iguana is a wonder to behold. Witnessing them is witnessing evolution in action. They are the dragons of the Enchanted Isles. The blue-footed booby is one of the Galapagos' most beloved residents. Their vivid blue feet are impossible to miss and essential for courtship. Males perform a high-stepping dance, showing off their feet to attract females. The brighter the blue, the healthier the bird. It's a comical, endearing spectacle on the rocky shores. On land, boobies are clumsy, but in the air and water, they're expert hunters. They dive from great heights, plunging into the sea at incredible speeds to catch fish. Sometimes flocks dive together, a breathtaking display of precision. Boobies nest on the ground, often right beside visitor paths, offering close-up views of their dances and chicks. The Galapagos is also home to red-footed and Nazca boobies, but the blue-footed dancer steals the show. Their charm and boldness make them unforgettable. Watching their courtship is a highlight of any visit. The blue-footed booby is a symbol of the island's playful spirit. Their story is one of adaptation and spectacle. They remind us that nature can be both beautiful and amusing. The boobies are true stars of the Galapagos. Why are Galapagos animals so unique? The answer is isolation. The island's remoteness made it hard for plants and animals to arrive. Only the toughest survived the journey. Once here, they found few predators and little competition, allowing them to adapt to each island's environment. Over generations, evolution by natural selection created new species. Darwin's finches are the perfect example. One ancestor, now over a dozen species, each with a beak shaped for its food. The Galapagos is a living laboratory of evolution. The animal's tameness comes from evolving without large predators. Sea lions nap on paths, birds nest by your feet, fearless and approachable. This intimacy is magical, but fragile. Visitors must respect the animals and keep a safe distance. The islands teach us about adaptation and the delicate balance of nature. Their uniqueness is a gift of isolation. The Galapagos is a window into evolution. It's a place where nature's creativity is on full display. The Galapagos volcanoes are still alive, among the world's most active. Western islands like Isabella and Fernandina erupt regularly, reshaping the land. Shield volcanoes here have gentle slopes, built by fluid lava flowing over great distances. Sierra Negra's vast caldera is a sight to behold. Volcanic activity creates new habitats. Lava flows into the sea, forming new coastline colonized by marine life. On land, fresh lava eventually becomes fertile soil, supporting new life. It's a cycle of destruction and renewal. Even dormant volcanoes reveal their power. Steam vents and lava tubes crisscross the islands. Exploring lava tubes is like walking through the veins of the volcano. The volcanoes are the island's beating heart. They remind us that the land is always changing. The Galapagos is a place where you can witness the planet's creative force. Here, fire and life are forever intertwined. The Galapagos is a fragile treasure, its unique ecosystem vulnerable to outside threats. Invasive species, pollution, and climate change all endanger this paradise. Goats, rats, and other invaders destroy habitats and compete with native wildlife. Conservation groups work tirelessly to protect the islands, but everyone has a role. Visitors must follow strict rules, stay on trails, don't touch or feed animals, and avoid bringing foreign species. Your visit supports conservation, park fees fund research and protection. Choosing responsible tours helps preserve nature and supports local communities. By respecting the rules, you become a partner in conservation. You help keep the islands pristine for future generations. The Galapagos needs guardians, people who care and act. Protecting this place is a privilege and a responsibility. Together we can ensure the enchanted isles endure. Our journey through the Galapagos ends, but its impact remains. We've walked volcanic shores, met ancient tortoises, and watched blue-footed boobies dance. The islands connect us to nature in its purest form. They remind us we're part of a larger story, one of survival, adaptation, and balance. The Galapagos is a beacon of hope and resilience. When you leave, you carry memories. The sea lion's curiosity, the tortoise's slow grace, the sound of waves on lava rocks. These memories inspire stewardship and wonder. The spirit of the enchanted isles becomes part of you. Stories like this connect us to nature and inspire protection. By sharing these stories, we build a community that cares. Let's work together to protect wild places like the Galapagos. The island's magic endures in those who cherish them. May their wonder inspire us all.